tuned versus tuned, built versus built, Aventador versus Murcielago. So this one will be a fun one. 49.62 now. Oh my God. We got to go to My Cars and we got to grab a Murcielago first. And then from there, we've got to do... Wait, do we have a... Well, the only one we can really do is a SV. That's fine. God, 5K and 10 million? Dude, that would be literally like the craziest day ever of streaming. Literally would be the craziest day of streaming that I've ever had. We are stock. I'm going to install it anyway just to prove it. But, hey, KPG for real, back with the sparks. Trying to be calm, but it's very hard. It's very hard to be calm when, like, oh, man. Totally forgot to do the DDE livery that he wanted. This is literally the only DDE livery that I saw in here. Let me just, you know what? Let me just search it up and just put DDE in the description because I'm sure it's out there. Yes, that's the one you're talking about? Okay, because I haven't seen his new, I haven't actually really seen his new design because I haven't actually been on his channel in a long time. So I really haven't kept up with his Murcielago since the camo car. Yeah, that's usually what happens. but no, like I haven't really kept up with it since the camo car, and I think that this thing, I mean, I'm sure that he did a, you know, he had a lot of new ideas behind new liveries and designs. They're always changing up their cars. Like literally, their cars change like every other week almost, it feels like. Yo, at 49.81, holy 19 to go. Oh my God. Y'all want to make this insane? Dude, y'all want to make this insane? We are so almost there. All right, see what this thing can do. Get out of the way. Totally turned into me. Okay. These sound so good. They're so much screamier than the Aventador. The Aventador's howly, these are screamy. They sound so much more aggressive than the Aventadors do. Not to say the Aventador sounds bad, it's just this sounds better. Like literally. Yo, Nighttime Tuba, thank you for being a sub to the YouTube channel. Let's see. JJ, when are you going to do an open lobby? We're doing an open lobby on Wednesday. So how it works around here is we do open lobbies on Wednesdays. Wednesdays are our open lobby day. And it's kind of like my community stream day. So I really, like, engage with the community. And it'll be very, very interesting once once Wednesday rolls around this week. All right, let's go and get this thing set. What do you guys think the stock Murcielago LP670 SV is going to run through the speed trap? Let me know, and you guys will definitely be, I think, probably closer than I will on this guess. But let's see, 290, oh God, 219, 185, 180, 190. It'll probably be around the 180 to 190 mark is what I'm guessing. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Easy out of the off the line, out of the hole. Come on, there's 100. Let's go, 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 go. There's 120, 130, 140. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah! We went 175 in the stock LP670 SV. So now it's time to get a stock Aventador and see what that will do. I'm going to grab a Aventador, run it stock, and see what it can do in comparison to 175 miles an hour. And, oh my God, we are 10 away. We are 10 away. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. We are 10 away. Who unfollowed? Who is following and unfollowing? My dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, here's our Aventador. Let's make sure it's stock. And let's see. Dude, HuntCash10, thank you for the follow. Smokey Rat, thank you for the follow. 6 away. 6 away. Followage. 10,000 sparks. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, my God. Dude. Dude. Oh. That's so insane. That's so insane. Wow. Well, there is no spider on my door, Shadow Wolf. And I know this for a freaking fact, okay? I'm onto your games, okay? I know how this works. So freaking crazy, man. So freaking crazy. Okay. So, without any further ado, let's go back to making sure this thing is stock, which it is. And now we get to find out how fast it will go in comparison to the stock Murcielago, which went 175. And now we're going to run the stock Aventador, and then we're gonna fully build both of them and see how they do. Tuned versus tuned style. So crazy. This car's a beast. It's like the equivalent of like, it's almost like the supercar equivalent of like, it's almost muscle car like. And let me clarify what I mean. I don't mean as in like V8 and rear wheel drive, but like it's big, it's imposing, it commands attention, and it demands it and commands it. And it's like when an Aventador pulls up, it's like bets are off when an Aventador pulls up. It's like you either know that A, he's going to out-launch you, or 2, that he's just a baller. And it's like, either way, it's insane. You know what I mean? All right, stock Aventador speed trap predictions, my dudes. So remember, Murcielago 175. Aventador will be what? Oh, yikes. Big yeet, though. 188, so like 13 miles an hour faster. It's going to get a fully built NA motor, and then we're going to strap the turbos to it on top of it. I don't know why people say strap turbos to a car. I say it too, but like you don't really, it's like you're going to take like literally like take ratchet straps and like strap your turbo kit to your car and then expect it to work. That doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Sounds good. Doesn't work though. Let's see. So a full NA build, we make 757 and like 500-something foot-pounds of torque. So nothing crazy. I mean, it's pretty crazy, not gonna lie, but it's, you know. Okay. Race weight reduction. What did that get us to? 31.55? That's pretty good for a freaking Murcielago. Race clutch, stock trans, race driveline, race diff. And wheel and tire package is going to be race tires on max width. We're talking 275s front and rear. Yo, what is up, Pixel Monkey? Good to see you, dude. It's been a good time so far. It has definitely been a good time so far. Now we get to do race turbos and race intercooler setup. That gives us 1,435 horsepower and 1,057 foot-pounds of torque, weighing in at under 3,300 pounds. And when I think about it, that weighs less than my BMW, but it makes like, wait, hold on. Let's see. That's more than 4 times the power that my BMW makes in real life, and it weighs less. It's going to climb. There's full boost, and let it go. It spun, but it, like, spun controllably. You know what I mean? Oh, God, I can't see what we're doing. Honestly, it's probably... I don't know what percentage of it is carbon fiber. I bet you a lot of it is probably carbon composite. But then again, Lamborghini weren't doing as much carbon composite work as they are now back when they released the Murcielago. So... it was probably mostly carbon. I feel like most of the car, probably more than 50-60% of the body was carbon fiber. It would have to be, right? Like, to get down to a weight like that. I mean, and when you think about it, like in real life, right? You know, you're used to being in a car that's got, you know, let's say, that weighs 3,300 pounds and has roughly 300 horsepower, right? So, like, 370Zs, like an E46 BMW M3, cars like that, you're used to that, right? Now think about this weighing less than that and making more than 4 times the power. It's literally like going into warp speed in your head, you know what I mean? or just straight up alien technology. That's true. It could be that. You never know. I mean, so it bangs the rev limiter at 225 miles an hour, remembering that that's the stock trans, but with a race clutch and diff. So stock gear ratios are getting us to 225 miles an hour, hitting the limiter. So off to grab our Aventador now. I'm so curious. Here's my engine, here's my turbo. I'm gonna ratchet strap my turbo to the side of the motor and it'll magically make boost. Because the Aventador is super OP, and I don't mean that in like the way of it's OP in Forza, it's just OP everywhere. Like, it's literally just an OP car in general. Not quite as OP as a Bugatti Chiron, but it's ridiculous anyway. So we are now making 1,515 horsepower and 1,101 foot-pounds of torque. Better than duct tape and baling wire, I guess. I'll take a ratchet strap over duct tape and baling wire any day of the week. Duct tape and baling wire will just come off. Although I will say I have been at the track in real life and I've fixed my car with zip ties. So I have been. I'm not much of an engineer, but I am a zip tie engineer, and I will do. I will zip tie engineer anything. Half the stuff in my streaming studio is zip tie engineered. So you gotta be grateful for the zip tie engineering. You just gotta have a place for it, you know? It saved me more than once. Alright, we got the 285s up front. We've got the 365s in the back. Dear God. That's so much tire. So much tire. Ooh, those wheels fit. So do those. Those wheels really fit, though. I wish we could fix the offset, though. Like, that's the only thing that, like, bothers me is that we can't fix the offset. But it's all built. It's good to go. The only thing that it has left, though, on it is the stock transmission. It's so fast. It'll just sit on the rev limiter. I do wonder if it'll slide the roundabout. I always do that as a miniature test. It's like, they might not have the steering angle of drift cars, but they can still slide. To be fair, with 1,500 horsepower, you can make anything break loose. Okay, so as far as guesses go, for what the Aventador is going to run, keeping in mind it's fully built motor, fully built everything, race rate reduction, just a stock gearbox. What are we going to pull through the speed trap? Let's see. 270, 277, 235. What else do we have in there? 252, 260, 235. I can kind of get down with that range. This thing's going to rip. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that rips. That rips. Also, rip the Murcielago. Up the inside. Good Lord! 248 miles an hour. Good Lord. That is tremendous. That is ridiculous. Okay, I am astounded by that. I am absolutely astounded by that. That is on a different level for something with a stock transmission. That's 100% different level. Wow.